Hello everybody, welcome back to the e-learning space for MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. This is the second video for your lesson number 6 of Class 8 English Grammar. As we already know, lesson number 6 is titled Tenses, and tenses means the time of an action or an event. It is taken or derived from the Latin word tempus. In our last video, we also discussed how tenses is divided into three different types: the present, the past, and the future. And these three different types are further divided into present simple, past simple, and future simple. Present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous. Present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. So altogether, when we are talking about tenses, we are talking about 12 possible forms of tenses. In our last video, we discussed about present tense, and today our topic of discussion is past tense and the different forms of past tense. We already know past means a time that has already gone by. So the first in the list is simple past tense. Is as the name already suggests, the verb is in the simple form. We are talking about what has happened at a definite time in the past. For example, yesterday, last night, a month ago, last week, yesterday afternoon. These are the times that happened definitely and are already gone by. When we are talking about simple past, we are talking about actions that were completed at a particular time in the past, which I have used the word definite time, means at a particular time in the past. For example, I ate, I lived, I walked, I rested. You ate, you came, you rested. So my verb is in the simple past form and my action happened in the past at a definite time. Coming to past continuous tense. Here again the title suggests the action happened in the past but it was continuing at a certain time. In the past continuous tense, the action was ongoing till a certain time in the past. This tense is used to talk about an action at a particular time in the past. Means the action in the past was continuing for a certain period of time. For example, look here. If we are to talk about positive statements in past continuous tense, according to the subject, we will choose was or were. Means according to the person and number of the subject, I is first person singular. So was verb will be in the ing form because we have just mentioned the continuity of the action. The action was continuing. I was sleeping at 11 p.m. last night. So at that particular time last night, some action was happening that was continuous. You were sleeping at 11 p.m. last night. He was sleeping at 11 p.m. last night. So according to the subject, my choice of verb is changing, but the main verb remains in ing form to show the continuity of the action in that past time or in that definite time which is already over. The third type of past tense is the past perfect tense. And as we already know, the past perfect tense is used to express something that happened before another action in the past. Means we have to show that the action was completed. The past perfect tense shows an action was completed when another action in the past was happening or has happened. For example, I had finished the work when my mother entered the room. You had finished the work when the teacher asked you to stop. He had finished the work when the clock struck 11. So we are showing that a certain action in the past was completed before another action in the past. Here is a Okay, this is how you'll understand how to make the past perfect tense. You remember, children, in the present perfect tense, we were using the helping verb has or have along with the past participle. So in the past perfect tense, we will of course use the past of has and have, which is it? It is had along with the past participle. First, a completed activity happened in the past, and then another activity happened right before the present started. This is the, you can say, a graph for the present past perfect tense. Let us see past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense is used to express something that started in the past and continued until another time in the past. I had been standing at the bus stop for 30 minutes. Had been in the past and continued action in the past itself. You had been standing at the bus stop for 30 minutes. He had been standing at the bus stop for 30 minutes. So this shows an action was happening in the past and it continued for some time in the past itself. Okay, so it is past perfect continuous. So children, that brings us to the end of our slide for different types of past tenses. I hope the present tense and the past tense so far is clear to you. In our coming video, we are going to discuss about future tense and of course the textual exercises that are given in your grammar books. Till then children, thank you and take care. Remember, we are going to continue tenses in our third video.